and I have the delightful job of taking you all through our pink drink serves today. Second up, we've got the Beefeater Pink Spritz, which we'll be making with Beefeater Dry. For this drink, you're going to need a wine glass or some sort of vessel that will hold a lot of volume. A gin goblet or a highball will also work, and we're going to need a jigger just to measure our 50ml pour for this serve. If you don't have a jigger, standard shot glass will work. A standard shot glass is 25, so just double up to make it 50. For this drink, we go in first with the gin. So we're going to go in with 50ml of our Beefeater Dry London gin. This is what we call a citrus forward gin, so perhaps you might be smelling notes of lemon or orange when you pour it into your glass. What this means is that the gin, the main botanicals other than juniper are lemon and orange peel. So I always recommend people to have a little smell, perhaps taste it if you enjoy tasting neat spirits, just to see if you can smell those or taste the notes that I'm explaining to you right now. One of the things I always love to tell people about Beefeater is our bottle, which I'm sure most of you will have seen in a bar before, is based on a London brick. It also often gets likened to a phone box, so it's a nice little wee fact for everyone there. Next up, we're going to go in with a lot of ice. Now, this is a spritz, which means we need to keep it cold for a long time. Again, it means we need to add a lot of ice. So just add around 3/4 of a glass full of ice is perfect. And then we're going to go in with the San Pellegrino Aranciata Rosa, which means blood orange. Now, one thing I always like to tell people when we make this drink is I would recommend pouring really slowly down the side, just to ensure that the carbonation from the drink comes fully through the drink, and also so that the gin at the bottom of the glass mixes fully with the San Pellegrino. So just fill it as much as you like. I would say around 3/4 of a can is perfect. And then for this, what I'm going to do is garnish it with a strawberry. Now, perhaps if you've had time, you might have read on the leaflet that you can actually put chunks of strawberry in your freezer and freeze them in cubes, which is fantastic, but I haven't done that today. What I've done is I've sliced a little strawberry just like this, and I've cheated slightly. I've put a tiny wee toothpick through to hold them all together, just so I get this nice garnish of strawberries like this. And I'm just going to pop it straight in the glass there, and that is your spritz. Cheers!